Monday, October 4th, edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here with you during the 5 o'clock hour here on this Monday morning, and we certainly had some really nice autumn weather over the course of this past weekend. Pretty comfortable afternoons, cool nighttime temperatures, and that's really what we're going to see for much of the upcoming week. Now, they're having a few showers around this morning. I'll get to that in just a second. But let's begin with temperatures. These are the 4 a.m. Eastern Time temperatures across the United States, and notice a lot of relatively chilly air in the nation's midsection up into the Great Lakes and on into the eastern United States. Chilly enough for frost and freeze products having to be required there through parts of the plains into the Great Lakes and also the Tennessee Valley, even northeast Mississippi. Seeing those frost and freeze products issued this morning. Just a delightful pattern, though, across much of the eastern part of the country. We're looking at, like I said, chilly nights. We're looking at a lot of lows in the 40s, even some 30s in some spots across the eastern half of the country, and highs in the 60s and 70s in a lot of real estate. So good pattern overall. There's been a little bit of rain activity, though, around as we have gone through late Sunday and into this Monday morning. That's the Greenville-Spartanburg NEXRAD's data this morning. A little bit of rain from the northern upstate through the Charlotte metro area, Gaston, Mecklenburg County, southern Cabarrus County. And there's been a few areas of light rain around parts of the Triad area as well this morning. Nothing terribly heavy. The most consistent rain is off to our north in the mid-Atlantic and the New England states. Some shower activity up that way. Nothing overly heavy up that way, but that's where the most concentrated shower activity is located. There you go, another big upper-level low. This one's centered over the Ohio River. And that's the pattern off the GFS for today at 2 in the afternoon. Let's go out to Wednesday morning and notice that low has only moved about 50 to 100 miles. So not a lot of day-to-day change here over the next few days, but later this week we get some degree of at least mild ridging that'll settle in, and we'll see some moderating afternoon temperatures as we get into the second half of the week. Today, though, most Piedmont highs, mid to upper 50s, mountains, mid to upper 60s rather. Piedmont highs, mid to upper 60s, mountains only in the 50s. And I'll maintain the chance of a couple of showers for Charlotte and the Triad. Nothing overly widespread or heavy, but a few passing showers remaining possible nonetheless. And with this northerly flow remaining in place between this high and an area of lower pressures off the coast, that's going to keep funneling in that cooler air. So lows tonight will be well down into the 40s. Mountain lows in the 30s. Could be some frost in some North Carolina mountain locations. And as we get into our Tuesday, similar to today, still a decent amount of cloud cover. There will be some intervals of sunshine, though, and highs up into the 60s. As we go on out into Wednesday, morning lows starting off well down into the 40s again Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon should be upper 60s to around 70 for highs with a partly cloudy sky. And here comes the warmer temperatures. I think by Thursday we're looking at a sunny sky, highs in the mid to upper 70s. Upper 70s, maybe a few folks clipping 80 as we get into Friday afternoon. Saturday looks terrific, sunshine, upper 70s. Sunday, same deal, mainly upper side of the 70s and a lot of sunshine. So no major storm systems heading our way. No flooding rain issues this week. All right, tropical update time. Not a lot to get excited about. There's an area of sort of disorganized showers and storms here around the eastern Caribbean Sea. A lot of the modeling develops this in some capacity as it moves generally westward and then begins to bend to the north. Whatever can develop out of this probably gets picked up and kept offshore, but we'll watch it. Also another area behind it to monitor that might try to get into the Caribbean later this week. We'll see. Nothing imminent in terms of development, nothing overly exciting in the tropics right now. All right, that is it for this Monday edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Have a wonderful day today, and God bless.